machine for pigs. Today we're getting ready to go into nothing because the game has crashed. So give me a moment and I'll restart this. You know, this game, that's the second time this game's done that to me. I wonder if nah, it's probably never gonna get fixed. Bear with me a moment as I reload. Okay. So last time we finished up in the factory and found out about the pigmen. We made it through the church, and now we're getting ready to enter the food distributor. Apparently, he's a very generous guy, but I suspect that he's the one behind everything. We'll find out if the game doesn't crash again. Okay, we're in. No, I'm afraid this isn't Yo Gabba Gabba. That'll be next weekend. All right, let's go in and see what's going on. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Well, I don't think my guy's a stranger here, actually. Okay, let's take a look around here. We got jars of pickles, deer jerky, rum, a map of the factory. So there was something here I could grab. What was it, the chair? Yeah, it was the chair. Shut off the light, turn on the light. Shut off the light, turn on the light. Play the phonograph.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
I don't know if these guys are religious zealots or scientific zealots or what, but they're definitely zealots of some kind. Ah, where's he at? Stitches! Get out of here. Now, when the lantern starts flickering, that usually means that Stitches is around. I don't see him. So it turns out that Stitches is is one of the pigmen, I'm pretty sure. What I'm confused about is where we first saw Chubby McStitches, and that was locked in a bed cage. So I wonder if this is a person who's been surgically altered to be in a pig body. I don't know. I just don't know. I wonder how long those light bulbs last. Filaments that big, I would guess not very long. Yeah, that last screen shake got me pretty good too. I was not expecting that. Get out of here! Alright, here's the question. Up or down? Looks like we've got passages both ways. Up or down. I guess down's off to the right. I'll go down first. Can I get under there? Yes, I can. What are these, boilers? Piston control room. Yeah, these look like boilers. And big old chunks of coal that I can manipulate. And a door I can close. Probably something to that. Piston control room. And this one's lit. Let's just grab that grating. I'm sure that's not burning my hands very badly. No, I'm sure I'm fine. Daniel was just a wuss. He dipped his hands in a little bit of highly corrosive acid and he was crying like a baby. This guy is just grabbing boiler doors. It's nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem. Alright, stop! Are your furnaces fueled? Well, I guess I could throw more fuel in this one. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but they fit, so probably. I don't see any more chunks of coal. Oh, wait. Yep, there are more. I bet you these all have to go in. Oh, well now I've locked it, so I guess those are not going in. Seems okay. Yes, they are fueled. 1, 3, 5. Oh, there's more? Okay, let's just fuel this up too, huh? I guess. I hear you. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just doing stuff. Okay, so this one's... See, there's chunks there too. Okay, so 1 and 2 are both going. 3 and 4 are both going. 5 and 6. 5 is going. So it's just 6. Okay. Let's grab all of the pieces in here. Is that it? Nope, there's one. Okay. All the boilers are lit. Was that there before? I don't remember. Let's come over here and throw these switches. I have no idea what they do, but let's do it. Apparently they cut the lights. Oh, check that out. Bloody sledgehammer. Now there he is. Get out of here. Well, why is he just running around like that? He's still here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! Maybe we were supposed to go up first. I feel like we've missed something there. Too late now. Too late now. Okay. Now we're trapped down here. Okay. Now what? Conveyor belt. Should I walk on it? It won't let me. Alright, let's see what's over here. A pig man, I'm sure. Nothing. Yeah, there goes my lantern. Are you behind me? There you are. Don't do it. Just go. Just leave. Why? Alright, how am I gonna get around this guy? Huh. Like that. That was easy enough. Okay, what am I doing down here? I guess I'm just gonna keep going this way. Now my lantern's going off again. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. All right. Now that he's that way, maybe we can get through. Nope. Ow. Ow. Why does this guy dislike me? What did I do? What did I do to him? I hope that's what I was supposed to do. I don't know why he's following me. I don't know if I'm the guy that built the factory or not. If I'm the guy that built the factory, I could completely understand why pig people would hate me. But I might not be that guy. I don't know. I think I am because the kids kept talking to me, but that's all I got. That's all I got. I could be delusional. Let's see. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery or was born deformed, and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. Grandpa butt cheeks. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated pigs. Oinky pigs. Can't get through that door. Can't get through. Warning! Compound X storage. No naked flames. I can't get through anyway, so... And this door also. Can I shake it open? No. Okay, so this is not the correct way. No. And this, it wouldn't let me go down there. Oh, it does. Never mind. I must have been trying to walk on the wrong part. This place goes on for a while. Anything else up here? What's this? Chemical transportation, danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Hey, is this the same lift that we got the battery or the fuel tank out of upstairs? Okay, so I can't open either of these doors. And we've got this. Am I supposed to get in? Okay. In the nest of eggs, it is cradled in his sweating hands. It sucks the fever loose from his body. He dreams of birds far above the jungle canopy. A jaguar coughing at the dawn. I'm just waiting for the game to crash again. Seems to be very fond of doing that. Okay, so this is more of a dumbwaiter than an elevator, but I guess I'm using it anyway. What the heck? I didn't see anything. Was that an unavoidable thing? A scripted occurrence? Apparently. I think the dumbwaiter broke free and fell, maybe? There's the way out.
Quickly, Mantis, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the floodwaters continue to rise.
Okay. Still can't help but feel that those phone calls are not happening. That's something in his imagination. Oh, a dentist chair. How wonderful. Oh, I can point this around. I wonder why. Okay. What is the purpose of that? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's just something to play with. Let's check out this note. July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate, and using incineration or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad disperal fluid is sufficient. This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. So is that what this lamp is for? I wonder. Pointed at the door so whatever can die. Okay, and I can't seem to get in there. Wait, it's highly corrosive to metal. I just need to find a bottle of this junk, throw it on that lock, and then point the light at it, right? Yeah. But is there any of this stuff in here? No. No. I can't seem to interact with any of the stuff that's in the cupboards here. Okay, I guess I keep going and probably have to come back here or something. I don't know. What's that say? Bilge pump. Oh, yeah. The bilge pump would definitely help to counter the flooding. So I'm guessing I have to get in there to activate that bilge pump. What's that? Yeah, that's a lamp. Oh, and a Mayan temple of some kind there. Nothing. Nothing. Can I pick those up? No. I thought maybe I could put them on and get a +1 to perception. Guess not. Ooh, what's this do? Can I push it? No. What about this? Ah, I bet you the junk comes out of these tubes. I have to activate this somehow. Let's see. Low temperature storage. What's this? Holding pens. Oh, I don't want to go to the holding pens. Low temperature storage it is. That startled me. Yep, that one got me. Low temperature storage. Okay, I got a lever here. Off. It's not functioning. There's a note. Yeah, that one got me pretty good. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I drink it. I did drink it. I did do that. Because of the changes, they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can. Pushed them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man poop so much blood and still live? It doesn't sound good, does it? Okay, what did I just do? I did a thing. Oh, I got this now. Okay, now I'm going to put this in here. And now I'm going to do this. And I don't know why I did that. Bang, bang. I did not close that door. Knock it off already. Good grief. Get away. Where was he? Where was he? I was just back there and there was nothing.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Okay, so I'm supposed to take... This is the Omegle dispersion thing. And now to the holding pins. I guess. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy that. I was in that room. He was not in there. At first he walked in there, and then I went in, and then he wasn't there, and then I left, and then he was there. Silence, do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Ooh, it's empty. There's nothing in there. You're liars. There's nothing in there. It's running around behind me. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Just some old sausage. Yeah, don't trigger another hunt. Chubby McStitches, are you with us? What's this? Potatoes. Potatoes. I don't see anything else in here. There's a door behind me. I did see it. Huh? Huh? A vent? And I think, is this the way back out? Yep, I just went in a circle. Okay. This way. There's a door. And it's locked. So what's the point? What am I missing? Ah! Check it out. A dumbwaiter. With nothing in it. Oh, a door. Okay. Somebody's been sleeping in here? I hear flies buzzing around. Yeah, I know you're there. Apparently these guys can teleport. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, and give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors after the process. It is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them, my children. I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms, imperfect, will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Got me. I don't know. I don't know. It's a teddy bear over there. Why?
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? Do you think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
I don't think that Prussians are inbred hogs. That was pretty rude. There's the flooding. We're finally seeing the flooding. And there's no way through here, so why did we come up here? Is there something I can do? Vent. Can't do anything there. Pile of clothes. That must be the imbecile's clothes. Ah, have I been in here? No. Okay. Better not. Better not. I just want to look in the room. Go away. This is getting more and more annoying. Ooh, what's that? Okay, I can't open that. Looks like there might be water behind that door. Some kind of a shaft there. Oh yeah, look. Phone's ringing. Elevator.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Okay, I will take care. Don't worry about it. A lot of hassle to get a... You know, why do they keep their ingredients so inaccessible? The mixing machine is upstairs, but I gotta go through all this nonsense to get the ingredients to mix. Why wouldn't they just be on a shelf behind the mixing machine? Really? Got me. I mean, if I was gonna run a factory, I would definitely store the ingredients I need. Is this it? This is it. What happens if I walk under there? Probably badness. Let's find out. Now I'm gonna choke and die. It's probably Captain Crunch's flavored vape juice pouring through those pipes right there. Is there such a thing? I don't know. I don't vape. Hey, it's one of those little imbeciles. Some blood, a teddy bear. A very awkwardly... Uh-oh. Is that gonna explode and kill me? There's a note here. So, yeah, that kid did not just run through the pipes. His head is way too big. There's no way. Let's see what this note says. August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should, theoretically, be perfectly possible as a revival method. Compound X. Isn't that how the Powerpuff Girls were made? Compound X? Where am I? What is this place? Hey, weren't those just running? Is this... This is a different place. Oh, won't even let me send another one? Fine, let me just chug it. Okay, I can go through here now. Chubby's gonna come out and get me, I'm sure of it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, is that something I want to do? Yep. Hey, and we're right back. That was a shortcut. Nice. Alright. Get in there. And here we go. Why are those doors all closing? Ah, whatever. It's gonna get me if it's gonna get me. I may as well just stand right here. Okay. It spun around. Okay, this must be the stuff. Take this up and dissolve that lock. Here Here we go. And now point the light at it. All right. Has that done it? Oh, the light's not pointing at it. There we go. All right. Oh, I didn't expect the explosion. And we're in. Blood trail. That's nice. Getting...
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Don't tell me what to do, boy. I'll take my sweet time if I want to. You understand? I don't trust these kids anyway. I don't think they're my kids. I think it's something else going on. I don't know what. I don't want to speculate. Oh, and look, now I'm literally just jumping down a hole in the ground. Perfect. No problem there. This leaking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smog. I suppose there'd be plenty of smog in London at this time. Height of the Industrial Revolution and all. Alright, so glad I just jumped down a hole in the floor. And now I appear to be in some old sewers. With some bones. I'm sure this will end well. Oh look, a human skeleton with a note next to it. Cool. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, de-haired, and scraped ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines, via the boiler and series of large copper pipes, into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Cool. Air conditioning.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
I don't know if this game has multiple endings or not. Really? What were those things called? Invisible water monsters. That's not what they're called, though. They had a name. I can't remember. I hear you. Left or right? Left or right? Right. Always right. I'm not going in there. Sluice Gate 2. I can't remember. We had to collect the spit from one of those to rescue that guy in the last game. but I can't remember what they were called. Well, there's a phone. Is that guy gonna call? Let's see. I think we're in that pipe there. Was the last image it showed. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliyahu? At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated and their duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. So I think they're messing with jumping back and forth between. It was turned this between old Alexander's universe and ours. Yeah, I just did a thing. What did I do? I don't know. But it's a thing, and I've done it. Alright. Yeah, I still hear you. Let's go the other way now. Haha, can't get me. So apparently that was just there to scare me. Let's see, now I think I can go down here. Yeah, now I can be down here. Ah, look at all that. Happy turds. I'm really hoping we get to walk around in that. I would be so excited. That water must be electrified? But I don't know. Wasn't I already here? I guess I can go down this way now. Sluice gate number 1. Oh, what a convenient place.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Okay. Now that was apparently me. The guy on the phone keeps calling me Mr. Mandis. So I'm guessing that was me talking on the... You know, I kind of like Burger King chicken sandwiches. I wouldn't mind if this place smelled like one of those. But I don't think it does. Alright, I've done Sluice Gate number 2 now. Let's check out this note. February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it." A tall weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt, stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps, a palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the kings sat, and this is where the priests lived. This is the house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages, you see. They believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they simply could not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Whatever. Alright, nope, that's still closed. Let's go back. I see you.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Oh, do be quiet, my little boppins. We saw one of these before. Alright, we're through the airlock. I hear you. I hear music. Oh, how wonderful. There's a couple of them down there, and they appear to be eating human bodies. Marvelous. Okay. These are some pretty hefty doors. I was thinking the same thing. There's, oh, here, what's this say? Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. I see you. Okay, what's the point of that? Is that my child there? Can I peek in at any others? Oh, I can open this door. Is there anything else I can do here? No. No, just look at my my beautiful child stacking blocks. I'm so proud of you, pig baby. What about you? Are you also stacking blocks? No, you're coloring on the floor. Yeah? Yep. It's a beautiful picture you're drawing. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, I got 2 doors. Which one? Let's take the one on the right. And it's a dead end. Oh, you're chained up. Are you chained up or did you slip? You're gonna come and attack me and fell down. Don't attack Daddy. That's naughty to do. Oh, you're sleeping on top of your cage. And what about you? What are you doing? Oh no, we don't want to see what you're doing. That's gross. Stop it. You'll go blind. Alright, a hole in the floor? How wonderful. I love just going down random holes. Can I... There we go. Oh, it's dark down here. Oh, cool. I'm so excited to be in this pipe. Left or right? Left or right? Right. Always go right. And that takes us here. That's some fancy great work. That really is. Okay. Now, do I want to go down there? Okay. Ow! And another ladder. Oh, it's dark. I thought we were moving, I guess. What? I don't seem to be able to go down. I'm sorry for just standing there like that whole time. I thought it was loading something. I guess we were just standing in the dark. I didn't realize. Ow. Okay. Something bad is happening here. All right. Yeah, it looks like we're still in the pipework. See, it's highlighted. This door is highlighted too. It's going to lead us somewhere new and exciting. From tide to spine. A skin of a shroud, a stump of the bled. Old Lily is fly blown. Old Lily is dead. And dreams of the jungle will flood through her head and light up her head. Just got an achievement called The Gut. Okay. Here we go.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mann.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
He's here, he's here.
Now,
I said you'd come.
I don't know if you noticed, but the last time the lantern was flashing, it was one of the children that was running, not one of the pig people.
Ahead, it trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Whoa! There was a person over there, and then they exploded. This is really nice ironwork, though. Check it out. I hear you. What's this? The door. What does that say? Mandus Processing Company. Yes, I see you down there. What was that? The icon changed briefly. Nothing, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Anything in here? What's that? Chick-fil-A cup? Stop. Ensure all wheels are in place for correct operation of pumps. I have no idea. I don't know what I just did. Something's running now. Let's go back down and check it out. Okay, it won't go that way. I'm pretty sure I'll get burned. Oh, this is open now. What's that? There's stuff out there. Chunks. Alright. The flooding isn't... I mean, from where I'm standing right now... Oh, not good. Get away from me. Get away from me. I don't like you. Where am I supposed to go? I'm not a fan of the mystery fluid, to be frank here. That was not cool. So anyway, I was saying that from where I'm standing up here, before I fell down there, the flooding doesn't seem all that bad to me. I mean, there's definitely some flooding, but he made it sound like the whole thing was gonna... And we're pretty deep here. I don't know. We back in the holding pens? I'm not going down there. Let's see what's up here first. What's that say? Main pump controls. See, we started up in the house, right? So I think we're pretty close to the end here. There's one. There's going to be another wheel around here somewhere. Here it is. Okay. I think that's reassembled. But we're not going to turn it on just yet. It's been an hour, so it's time to call it a call it a wrap on this this session. Thanks for joining me. I feel like we made a lot of good progress tonight, and maybe next time is the last one for a machine for pigs. It's maybe one, maybe two more if we stretch it. I'm not sure, but it looks like we're getting close to the end. I'm very confused about what's really going on with this game, but it does seem to tie in with Amnesia: The Dark Descent a little bit. It seems kind of forced, kind of pushed, but it's been enjoyable so far. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again next time. Have a good night.